It was a bit jarring. So when Dad died, 15, didn't know my mum because she was working all the time. I was grieving big time and spent 10 years like on drugs and, just completely numbing myself. Was with a partner. We met at school, and so at the end of that, we had children, and I started waking up to, I need to clean up my act, right? I'm a mum now. And so we separated, and I went and did a diploma in remedial massage and was doing that. And then I moved closer to him so that he could see the kids and they could see him. And there was this friend of ours that was saying, you got to go and see this psychic, right? She's amazing and blah, blah, blah. And I didn't believe in them. I thought they were charlatans, like just going to just take my money. And so anyway, she kept on hassling me, and so I ended up going just to shut her up. And I walked into this woman's house and she said, what are you doing here? You obviously, you can do what I do, but obviously you don't know it. And through that process, and I'm thinking, oh, here we go. This is her trying to get more money out of me. But in the process of being there, she first of all, she told me about a car accident I had and told me my dad was there and 4 others. And a car accident that no one knew about. There was no other car. So it was just me, and I'd done it like 360 in the middle of the road, and everyone was like, how did you not flip the car? And when I said something to her, she said they all sat on the boot of the car so that it didn't flip. And so I actually had I actually had this touch from my dad. It was the first time I had, a spiritual energy touch me. And so when I went home, I had all these energies like for 2 or 3 days. And so I rang her up and I'm like, what's going on? This is freaking me out. And she said, they're all just happy that you've woken up. It'll calm down soon. And I said, well, can I make another appointment? And she said, no. I'm like, huh? Like, I thought you were, like, I thought you'd want to take my money. And she obviously was genuine because she recognized that I needed to go on this path by myself. And so I had no idea what I was doing, had no friends that were spiritual, found myself in a little spiritual group, center and doing meditation. And through that process, I think it was within a month, I found myself in a little group, and we were all doing past life regression. And so, yeah, it was 7 years of past life regression training. But those first, like I had no idea what I was doing. And also because I didn't have any background, was meeting all these people that were like, oh, we're Lemurian sisters, or we know each other from Sirius. And I'm like, huh? What are you even talking about? And oh, I've got this guy next to me, he's a Native American Indian and his name's Fred. I'm like, I haven't got any of this, like, so you start feeling really inadequate. So, you've got no idea what you're doing and no one actually sharing with you that what's actually happening for you internally and what you take as just natural is what all these people are talking about, but they've languaged it a different way. And so, I remember when I recognized that actually I have this if I tuned into it. I just was taking it as just part of who I am. As soon as I recognized that, I had this thing. I'm like, I'm on a mission to share with people that we actually already have what other people are talking about if we just tune into it. So no one's specialer than anyone else. We all have the opportunity to tap into whatever we want to.